this video, we'll be seeing about how to develop bots in UiPath Studio. So UiPath Studio is said to be a very good place, and it's also very easy workspace for developing bots. And bots, we already know bots are for automation. And here in UiPath Studio, we're going to develop such bots. And in this video, we'll be seeing a very simple example of how bots are working. So for that, we'll be using a small website called as. So let us go with a sunshine calculator. So in this website is as you can see here, you have to enter your date of birth, that is your date, month, and year. And if you click calculate, you will be given your sun sign. So for example, you see I'm setting any one date, for example, 6 May, and here, for example, like 2001. And if I click calculate, you can see it is calculating. And here you have seen that this has given the zodiac sign for the day that I have given enter. So with the help of bots, this is actually done manually, right? So this can be done automatically with the help of bots. That is what we are going to see now. So for that, let us see how it goes. Okay, right. Let me go to the home page of this. 1 minute. So again, I have to go with the sunshine calculator. Okay. So first thing to do is that first I have to link the website to the UiPath Studio here. So I have opened the UiPath Studio here. So here is this is actually the workspace of the UiPath Studio, and here the activities are present, and you can also search for activities here. So first of all, I have to link the UiPath Studio. That is, you have to link the browser with the UiPath Studio. For that, I'm going to use an activity called as a application or browser. So this is the application browser activity, and I'm going to use this for linking the browser with the UiPath Studio. So I'm going to drag and drop it here. So it is here it's asking me to indicate the application that I want to automate. So I'm going to click this, and it takes to the Google screen here. So it's asking me to click to select an application. So I'm going to just click it. So as you can see, this page has been linked with the UiPath Studio here. So easy, right? So this is how this is the first step in linking the browser with the UiPath Studio. Next, what I have to do is next I have to enter the date, month, and year. Right? For that, I'm going to use an activity called as select item. So select item. So here it is, and I'm going to drag and drop it here. So it is asking me to select an item. So I'm going to click this, and I'm going to select the first column because I want to enter the date. So I'm selecting this. Since this is the first time I'm clicking, I have to anchor it to the uh, birth details, and then again I have to click anchor. This one is the anchor. So I'm going to click anchor and anchor it to the sunshine finder here. Okay, then again I'm going to click anchor, and I'm going to anchor it to this calculate button also. Right. So then after anchoring it, after doing it for our own um, thing, we can after doing this, I have to going to click confirm. So as you can see, it has linked here. That is that particular column has been linked with this UiPath. So it's asking me to fill this column, that is item to select. So here's a drop down. As you can see here, the date that is we saw in that website, right? That has been linked here. So for example, I'm going to give 10. Okay. Next is the same thing I have to do because I have to select the month and the year column. So I'm going to click again the select item, drag and drop it here, indicate in Chrome. I have to go to the Chrome page, and I'm going to select this second column. After clicking it, I'm going to give confirm. Right? Okay, here again it's asking me to indicate to say that is I have to select the month here. So I'm going to give October, and again I have to select the year, right? For that, I'm going to again use this. Go to the website, and I'm going to select the last column here. Okay. So after selecting, I have to give confirm. Right. So here I have to select the value. So maybe like let me give 2010. So this is the value I have entered. So the date is 10, the month is October, and the year is 10. So the same thing I have to do simultaneously in this website also. So here I'm going to select 10, and the month is going to be October, and the year is going to be 2010, right? So where is 2010? Here it is. Okay. So after I have done this, I have to calculate in order to calculate it, right? So for that, I'm going to use an activity called as click. So click, I'm going to drag it and drop it here. I'm going to go to the website page and I'm going to select calculate. Okay, so give confirm. Okay, so again I have to go to the website and here I have to give calculate. 1 minute. It is 10. This is going to be October. Okay, 2010, right? So I'm going to give calculate. So as you can see, the zodiac sign has been calculated for the date I have given. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a message box to indicate this zodiac sign. For that, I'm going to use an activity called as get text. Okay, so get text, I'm going to drag and keep it here. So I have to go to the website and click what I have to um, display in the message box. So after clicking this, I have to anchor it to this also. Then only it will uh, be displayed. So after that, I have to give confirm. Okay, it's asking me to enter a save to a. So here we just have to give an argument like thing. So I have to click this and I have to go to the open in advanced editor option, and here I have to type any argument for say zodiac signs only here. So I'm going to give this. Okay. So after that, I have to display it in the message box, right? For that, I have to give an activity called as message box, and I'm going to clip it here. So again, zodiac sign. Okay. So here, these two arguments they should be the same. And if you get any error, check whether the arguments are have been declared. So for that to be declared, you can use this column here to declare the arguments. Okay, now so this is what we have to do, and so what we are expecting is that the Google Chrome to open by itself, and it should give the values and it have to calculate, and after calculating it should display a message box displaying this value here. Okay, so that is what we are expecting. Let us see if it is going to happen. So I'm just going to save this and run the file. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, the page has been opened here and the values are entering and it is calculating by itself. I'm just not doing anything. And as you can see here, a message box will be displayed, right? So it is displaying the zodiac sign Libra. That is the value that is here. So this is the output has been executed successfully. Thank you, guys.